Next vendor, Eric Menendez, 29 Palms Downtown Business Association, promote nonprofit.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for having us. We don't have any food either, so it smells delicious.
Okay.
So how many of you guys have been to 29 Palms recently?
We don't leave our little.
No, I love the Lord Desert too. I'm representing 29 Palms Downtown Business Association. We're a group of merchants that are in the newly revitalized downtown. I don't know if you noticed, if you've heard that we just have a new $12 million visitor center where the national park has relocated a visitor and cultural center and a public exhibition space. So we collectively are the Downtown Business Association, formed prior to 2021 to help promote prosperity between downtown businesses, to promote tourism, traffic, and so forth, to kind of revitalize the downtown. Our first event was Party at the Plaza, which you can go to Rediscover 29. That's our Instagram handle, and you can kind of see what we did for the city. The city tourism board, they gave us, I can't remember, it was like $8,000, and we put on a great event there for the public with the silent disco, booze, smoke for the family. Excuse me. So we are putting together, we were hoping to have a booth down here to promote our upcoming Pride celebration, which is coming up pretty quickly here. It's going to be the second weekend in April. Yeah, so yeah. So it would really only give us like 3 VillageFest to kind of promote the event and so forth. But we would like to explore, maybe, I don't foresee us having to come down weekly or something, but if we could maybe come down monthly and promote events and tourism and the upper desert, we would really love to be a part to showcase what we have up there. I don't know, I have the packet. I don't know if you want me to pass this around. This is kind of like our lineup here. And we have like an online presence. You can go to Instagram and kind of check us out. But we definitely would like to create, get people up to the high desert, see what's going on.
Well, obviously you can see on the board here that we haven't been up there. So
there's a lot going on. There's something like the new frontier, and
sounds like there's a lot.
There's a huge effort to revitalize everything in the East Valley here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's going on right now.
Great.
Big time, yeah.
I'm sorry.
So I see T-shirts, hats, and stickers.
Well, yeah, and I kind of heard what you were telling the other gentleman, and we're fine not selling anything. We were thinking maybe I've seen people at the booths having like the will to maybe like fundraise if you donate, because we are a nonprofit 501(c)(3), because we only got from the tourism board this time, I think $4,000 for this event. So we're, as businesses, we're kind of raising the money on our own and trying to sell tickets to events and stuff.
You can sell tickets.
So yeah, we do have a few events that we have tickets there, but what we're thinking is maybe we could have some branded stuff like our 29 Palms, go back to 29 Palms shirt to have a pride insignia on or whatever. But we of course could go with your policy on requiring a donation or something.
You could ask for donations and give trinkets. I mean,
Exactly.
that's basically.
And then that's
They can
what
do
we
it
do.
with the wheel, too.
Yeah, and the spin the wheel thing, definitely. Yeah, very good. Nice.
Okay, well,
Cool.
obviously, I think we need to.
How many businesses?
In the downtown business, we have we're now to like almost 24, I believe. It was 6 of us who founded it. My company we're called Desert Weekend. We actually do short-term rentals up there. So we have properties. We've got about 50 properties. We have a direct booking website where actually instead of giving 20% to Airbnb, the owners can donate a percentage of their take to a nonprofit up there, like the Land Trust, the Park Association. And that's really what I've been trying to do. I was a nurse for 20 years with a back injury, so kind of got into the travel industry and really like it. And then our other business we actually have a shop called The Lobby, which is part of it. And our goal is to do like a coffee shop, like a place for our visitors to congregate. We're still working on all the stuff for that. Ground Squirrel, it's a great gastro pub. So it's really like burgers, beer, wings. And then we have a couple merchants called High Desert Daydream, and they're kind of like a multi collective of like different types of vendors and so forth. White Label Vinyl, which is a record shop. He opened up a record shop a couple of years ago, when the pandemic was starting, and it's really taken off. And then there's a Donald Hughes Clothing Company and Habitat, which they do home furnishing.
Wow.
Well, I think promoting 29 Palms.
Absolutely,
Is good for
yeah.
Palm Springs as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm a resident of Palm Springs.
And this is Patty Cakes. He's gonna be our MC. DJ.
Oh,
The museum.
yes, I hosted the
Oh,
museum
you
annual
look so
luncheon.
different, Patty.
I know.
And
Hi,
and where's your bag?
Nice to see you.
Where's your bag? Yeah, that great,
Yeah, the Obama bag.
Obama
the
bag.
Michelle
Anyway.
Obama bag.
That's
Great.
it's great, by the way. I'm gonna make a motion that we accept 29 Pod Business Association into VillageFest.
I'll second. All in favor?
Thank you so much.
Okay, congratulations. And keep doing good work to promote your
Thank you.
your little city there.
So we can periodically come like once, okay, you don't have to come every week and.
No,
Okay,
no.
cool. And I think I checked annual, right?
You have to go through orientation though and.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you can participate how you like.
Awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you.
all right, bye.
Okay,
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Jessica Tulip,